Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm your host, Buckning, and today we're going to talk about the market because the market is just nutty today. Absolutely nutty. We're going to talk about some rumors that have gone around with one of the most popular stocks. But before we do get into that, we will give you an update on the dividend portfolio. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. This is where we put $100 a week into a tax-free savings account to build a dividend portfolio right in front of your eyes. And if you're not new, welcome back. So the portfolio today closed out at $8,727.73. We were up $62.30, up 0.72%. For the 1 week, we were up $87.50, up a full percent, and just a full percent. For the 1 month, we are up $562.46, up 6.89%. For the 3 months, we are up $569.68, up 6.98%. For the 1 year, we are up $1,562.70, up 21.81%. And for the all, we are up $1,768.35, up 25.41%. And so that is the portfolio. We are probably going to be updating this position here, which is Loblaws. As you can see, we're at a price of $97.59, up $1.58 today, up 1.65%. We hold about 7.95% of the portfolio and 7 shares of that. Total return since owning this position was $42.99. And we are close back up to that 52-week high. For Loblaws, it might even break that 100. As you can probably see during the week there, that we did have quite a little dip there. But what I want to talk about is the market today, some rumors. The market has gone nutty today, and this is a bit of a different video. Some of you may have noticed, if you don't just buy dividend shares, maybe some growth investors out there or speculative investors out there, you probably saw this morning the market was on a great rally, 100% great rally. And then sometime during the day, it just dropped off, especially in certain sectors like the tech sector and so on and so forth. The bank stocks, TD hit a new high today, I think it was. And the 52-week high was 93.95. You can see here, or did I read that right? Yeah, and we were at 95.22. So for those that are invested in TD, congratulations, great pick. And as you can see, it is in our portfolio. We just don't have a big position in it. Back to the market. The market has gone pretty nutty in that sense, where it was up and then it was down, and then there was talk around a sell-off, especially in the tech sector or the fintech sector. And I don't ever want, to be honest, if you have experienced this, you've probably experienced it before. We've seen this happen. We saw this happen in like March of 2020, where there was a sell-off in everything. But there was maybe months ago, there was a rotation in the marketplace where people were shifting away from the tech market. And that includes the NASDAQ, any companies that are in there. But that also includes some stocks or companies that are in the S&P 500, because the majority of what's in the NASDAQ that are heavily weighted are also in the S&P 500, probably the top 25 holdings. And I'm talking about like Amazon, Alphabet, Facebook, which is now Meta, Tesla is in there. And we'll talk about Tesla because this is a very interesting one. But how do we navigate these waters? This is how I wouldn't sell anything, of course, because this is a good opportunity for those that maybe want to get into those positions, have an opportunity to now. You know, PayPal was down, I believe. I think Best Buy was down. I think we can look that up here. You can see here, it was down today 12%. Okay. Literally look at that drop from 130, a high of 141 right down to 117. You can see that a lot of stocks were hit today. A lot of maybe speculative stocks. I know a lot of my portfolio got hit when it came to this, and we were down almost 2%. But a lot of hedge like bank stuff helped me stay above water. See, you can see PayPal as well. And they just reported earnings, I believe, and they were down all of a sudden 12%. Square is another one. Like when I'm talking fintech, I'm talking like these kind of companies. But you can see Square as well, which I do believe is on Wealthsimple Trade. And this kind of gives you a peek into some of the positions I hold in my own personal portfolio that I don't really share. But here's a company in the past month that dropped 16%. 1 week, 9%. And so, typically what happens in history, fintech, if you're invested in fintech, which is financial tech, which is like Visa, PayPal, Square, and so on and so forth, definitely get impacted when the bank stocks are doing pretty well. As you can see here, like BMO, we were up today 1.24%, Bank of Nova Scotia up 1.31%, and Manulife up 1.15%. We're in those single digits for a lot of this stuff. TD up 2%, and fintech just took a beating. I'm not saying these companies are bad companies. I own a lot of these companies, and it's a good time for you to maybe start a position in them or just wait it out, because you'll find that they are down for maybe 2 or 3 days and then it rallies back up. With these fintech stocks, stay calm. The market is just nutty right now. There's a lot going on, and we'll talk about some of the things that are going on that are really, I think, are really super nutty. And I'm talking about Tesla. Okay, Tesla, as we all know, has been hitting all-time highs for like the past week, maybe even the month. And it's quite fascinating that that's happening, because you wouldn't think that this stock could go any higher, but it just keeps going. Like for the past 3 months, like you look at it, $700-800 right up to like that 12 mark. And then we had a dip. This dip right here, just so everyone's aware, was from the news that Elon Musk was selling his shares for tax purposes. That's what we've been told. As you can see here, it kind of paused right here. And this is where a lot of speculations and rumors have come out, where rumors of another stock split happening. And I've seen some content on this. I've seen some videos. I've heard rumors, and a lot of the rumors are going towards another stock split. Now, a lot of people got hyped about a stock split, but just to explain what that is. And I'm talking about, there's some weird analogies, like tinfoil hat analogies when it comes to this kind of stuff. And don't let that affect you. I don't know why it's affecting a lot of this stuff, but it is. I mean, the more people that are involved in investing now and have access to these social platforms can really, I wouldn't say manipulate the price, but really affect the market in a weird way. I mean, you look at Wall Street Bets, and that's a community that's really strong. And I've heard some funny stories out of that. I've heard of some funny successes out of that. I'm not recommending that you do follow those things. Obviously, do your due diligence. I'm not a financial advisor, so on and so forth. And this is not financial advice. It's just for entertainment purposes only. Really do your due diligence. And these rumors, don't take them with a grain of salt, which means some of us that maybe have not invested in Tesla yet will have the opportunity to do. And I am very bullish on Tesla. I'm not going to lie about that. I do hold a position, and I'll continue to grow that position. But a stock split is a great thing for those that are looking for a lower price point. It just doesn't mean you're getting more share. You get more shares, of course, but it doesn't change your percentage of ownership when it comes to owning those stocks. So a stock split has happened there's been big news about stock splits in the past year and a half now with these big companies. And I don't think Amazon, if you're thinking Amazon's going to do a stock split, that's just not going to happen, in my opinion. Tesla might be in the works of that, and I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. I take it as it comes, day by day, and I'm not selling off. I'm not really doing anything. I'm just getting prepared to maybe increase some more of the positions that I have, because they are dropping and I can get them at a better price. And it's not always about having a better price, but really believing in the company that you're investing in. I don't think PayPal is going to go away. I don't think Square is going to go away. I see Square point of sale machines almost everywhere. Of course, I didn't get a chance to invest in that company when it was lower. And I'm giving you, I guess, a peek into the private portfolio in some of the positions that I am invested in. So obviously, I still want to keep most of that private. Anyways, but there's some nutty stuff happening in the market. I don't want people to panic. Please don't panic. If you are, it's normal. These things will happen. There will be dips, but always look at those as opportunities to maybe start a position or increase a specific position that maybe you thought was overvalued. But before we end the video, we do have a referral link in here, and I just want to claim that. Remind Ali to fund his account. But Cody, thank you so much for using the referral code down below. If you haven't got your free stock yet, The code is down below the referral link. You can click on that and I get a free share. You get a free share once you fund the account with $100, I think it is. And you get a free stock. Now you don't get the stock itself, you get the value of the stock, and you can use those funds to make a purchase of any stock that you want, whether it's a Tesla stock or even a fractional share, because now they offer that. And so we will go ahead and claim that stock. And what do we get? We got some Clover Health Investments Corp. I think I've heard of Clover Health. This one was like a big hype one back in 2020 during the everything that was going on in 2020. That's pretty much it for the video, guys. So if you have made it to this point, don't forget to subscribe, because it's completely free, but it's completely optional. Don't forget to tickle the little thumb down there, whether it's up or down. I think they got rid of the thumbs down, but thumbs up the video, tickle it, and it really helps the channel grow. As we all know, we see these in all the videos. And again, it's completely free, but it's completely optional. But if you made it to this point, really, it doesn't take up much of your time. So other than that, guys, have a great week. And we'll see you in the next one when we update the position, update the trackers, and give you our end of the week update. Thanks for watching. Bye.